At the halfway point of the Summit League regular season, only one team stands with South Dakota State's men atop the standings. 2 years ago, Omaha nearly dethroned SDSU and won the tournament championship. Today, they look to make a statement that the Summit is a two-horse race. Easier said than done when you have to come to Frost Arena and that big crowd in the first half. It's the Jackrabbits who draw first blood. Clark Willow Lake alum Skylar Flatten, Trebien, he had 16 points. And the next time down, crowd gets on its feet for David Jenkins Jr. because he's going to do stuff like that on the baseline, hooping the harm. He had 19 points. However, an 11-0 Omaha run actually gave them a 7-point lead. Thumbs down, says TJ Otzelberger. Thumbs up for this, Mike Dom. Big jam cuts to a 5-point deficit. Then the next time down, they've got it in transition again. And how about we get another big Dom jam? He was dominating again, 33 points, and the Rabbits win 83-73. They are alone in first. The women's game preceded that one. It was actually a pretty good game for the first half of things, and in the first quarter, some nice passing frees up Tylee Irwin for the layup. Next time down, they get some more great ball movement, and it's Roosevelt alum Tegan Larson underneath hoop and the harm. She had 14 points. SDSU gets out to a 9-1 lead. Things got a little sluggish after that, although those girls dancing certainly was not sluggish. Madison Giebert from beyond the arc, she had 10 points. And then Sydney Palmer will add a jumper on the baseline. Ellie Breck, by the way, of Lincoln, she's not playing due to injury for Omaha. Here's Palmer with the bucket as SDSU pulls away in the second half to win 81-47. So could the Coyotes keep pace atop the Summit League standings? Looking to get to 7-1 as they took on Western Illinois, and let's just say they kept pace and then some. Chloe Lamb came out hot in the first quarter with a couple of threes. She had 15 points on the day, and USD was comfortably in front. Like 11, make it actually 13. Hannah Shervin had 22 points and 13 boards. How good were things going? Check out this shot at the end of the half from Allison Arns. She had 13 points, and USD is up 48-18, and they're not going to blow a 30-point lead for Charlie Coyote or anyone. Kira Duffy, almost NBA range. She had 12. USD wins 92-49. The men's game following that one up, and it was a pretty good first half for the home team. Stanley Amude, who's really been emerging for this team, spins, hangs, and gets that one to drop on down as USD has the lead. A little bit later in the half, Tristan Simpson, who scored 17 himself, with an assist here to Trey Birch Manning, who lives up to his first name with a Trey. He had 14, 31-26 USD at the break. But like a lot of Kyle games this year, it comes apart in the second half. Isaac Johnson for 3. Western outscores them 39-28 in the second half and wins 65-59. Despite losing several key figures from a team that finished a bucket shy of winning the national championship, the Northern State men's basketball team hasn't missed much of a beat this year. At 15-4 overall and 11-2 in the NSIC, the Wolves have the best records in the conference heading into their game tonight at Minnesota Duluth. Second half, though, they're trailing by 7. Huron alum Justin Decker, hoop and the harm. He had 12 points. And the next time down, they're going to get even closer thanks to another and one bucket. This one coming from Parker Fox after the clear out inside. He gets free and gets that one to go off glass. Wolves get to within 1. They just couldn't get any closer. Brandon Meyer with the block, and he's going to go coast to coast as Duluth pulls the upset 76-70. Women's game prior to that, Rachel Guthmiller and company trying to pull an upset win up north, and Guthmiller right here doing her best to get it going as she gets the one-hander up and in. Then the next time down, it's going to be Tori McCash off a great pass right there from Guthmiller, getting the layup, but Duluth had too many weapons. They're having a terrific season. It's going to be Peyton Call the next time, getting the runner to go as Northern falls 57-41. In Sioux Falls, the top teams in the NSIC's Southern Division colliding as 9-3 Augustana welcomes 9-3 Concordia St. Paul. Late first quarter, Cameron Hay having to step up without Shelby Sellon and doing a pretty good job of it as Augie trails 17-13 after 1. They get even closer in the second. Vishay Rab, another one of the young newcomers who looks like she's going to have a bright future, gets that one off glass for 2 plus the foul. All Concordia, though, after that. Anna Schmidt had a game-high 23 points for Concordia St. Paul, who goes on to win 75-55. After that, the Augie men look to get Tom Billiter his 300th career win with the program. Second half, Matthew Schaefer backing his man down, putting it up and in as Augustana takes an 8-point lead. However, the former USD coach Joey James leading Concordia. His team goes on a 7-0 run to cut things to 1. That's when Jamison Bryant connects on a huge jumper with a little over 2 minutes left. He had 16. Augie up 3. And after a stop, it's the Vermilion alum A.J. Plitzowite Betting he made Mama pretty proud with that one. Yeah, he can flex. He had 18 points. And Augie does indeed get Billiter his 300th win, 78-70. The most intriguing matchup on the prep hardwood comes in Madison at the NEC Dakota 12 Showdown, as 10-0 Clark Willow Lake, ranked second in Class B, is one of just 3 undefeated teams left in South Dakota. They take on the top-ranked team in Class A, 12-1 T this evening, whose only loss, of course, came to the nation's #1 ranked high school team, La Lumiere, at the end of last month. Final seconds of the first half. How about Jack Unruh banking it home at the buzzer as the Titans lead by 15. Cyclones trying to brew up a second-half comeback after they come out of the locker room. That's Jacob Prouty spotting up for the triple. The bench mob trying to keep this rally going, but good luck doing that with Noah Friedel. He's going to silence that here as he drives inside on his defender and gets the nice little leaner off glass, and then it's going to be Unruh one more time for the Titans, who go on to get the victory by a final of 69-51. They're going to face top-ranked Lincoln next Saturday night. And finally, back on the hardwood, the top 2 teams in AA squaring off in Sioux Falls. For girls hoops, second-ranked Brandon Valley at #1 O'Gorman. First quarter, Isabel Moore from the corner for the tray. Knights go up by 7 after 1 period. In the second quarter, though, here comes Brandon Valley. It's Ashley Wells going to dribble through the defense and lay this one in, cutting the deficit down to 5. Brandon Valley, of course, with a big victory over Aberdeen last night. O'Gorman lost to Lincoln, but they don't lose on this night as Emma Ronsick will get a bucket, and O'Gorman does get the victory 46-36. Now check out KDLT.com. We're going to have prep wrestling highlights from the Brookings invite, as well as the Dakota Wesleyan doubleheader and the Stampede and Skyforce. We're back in 1 moment.